Hello students, Namaskar. In our previous lecture, we studied how to evaluate a determinant of order 3, and we also learned how to get the value of a determinant of order 3 by expanding it along any row or any column. So I am sure now you are able to find the value of a determinant of order 1, of order 2 and also of order 3. Dear students, after you have known that how to find the value of a determinant of order 1, 2, 3, now we will be talking about the properties of determinants. So here our today's topic is properties of determinants. Properties of determinants is our next topic, students. So students, these properties are very important, students, as these are helpful in finding the value of a determinant without expanding. So study them very carefully. They are very useful in exam also. You get the questions based on these properties. Here we go. The first property of the determinants is the value of a determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. Dear students, in short, we can say the property is determinant of a matrix is equal to, or you can say determinant of A is equal to determinant of A dash, because when we interchange the rows and columns of a determinant, or you can say of a matrix, then transpose of a matrix is obtained. So suppose there is a matrix A, okay, and if we interchange the rows and columns of A dash is obtained. So determinant of A is equal to determinant of A dash is our first property of determinants. You have to keep it in your mind. We will verify, students, this property by taking some example. So what is the property you have to keep in your mind? What is the first property of determinants? The value of a determinant remains unchanged if we interchange its rows and columns. That is, the determinant of A is equal to the determinant of A dash. Students, if I take the example I am taking is, suppose we have a determinant of order 3 and the elements are 1 2 3, 1 1 2, 3 2 3. We may name it as del. So del is equal to, this is a determinant. Dear students, if I find the value of this particular determinant by expanding it along any row or any column, suppose I expand it along R1. So here I am writing expanding along R1. Let us expand, students, it along R1. We get del is equal to, first of all, 1 times a determinant, and determinant is 1 2 2 3, 1 2 2 3, and then minus 2 times a determinant, and the determinant will be leaving the first row and the second column, 1 2 3 3, 1 2 3 3, and then plus sign 3 times a determinant leaving the first row and the third column, 1 1 3 2, 1 1 3 2. Dear students, here I have not taken that minus 1 raised to the power. I have directly put the value because now we are familiar, or we have taken the example, so we have known if we expand a determinant along R1, the first, here we take the first element positive, then the second element negative, and the third element positive. As this is element number 1 1, so 1 plus 1 is equal to an even number. It is element number 1 2, 1 plus 2 is equal to an odd number, and this is element number 1 3, and that is an even number. So I have therefore directly taken the values. I have not put that minus 1 raised to the power. Let us simplify, students, and get the value of this particular determinant. So we get del is equal to 1 times this particular determinant. So I can write here 1 times, and here is 3 minus 4, 3 minus 4, and then minus 2 times, and here the value of this particular determinant of order 2. The value of this particular determinant of order 2 is equal to 1 times 3 is equal to 3 times 3 minus 3 times 2 is equal to 6, and then plus 3 times, here we get 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3. How this 2 minus 3 has been obtained? This times this one is equal to 2, and minus this times this one is equal to 3. Let us simplify. Del is equal to, we have got 1 times 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1, minus 1 times 1 is equal to minus 1 only, and this side we get minus 2 times 3 minus 6 is equal to minus 3. Minus 3 times minus 2, once I am writing minus 3 only, and then here this side plus 3 times 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Students, del is equal to minus 1 plus 6 and minus 3. So 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 is the value of this particular determinant. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 is the value of this particular determinant. Now what have we got the value of this particular determinant? 2 is the value of this determinant. Now we will find the transpose of this determinant, or we can say if we interchange the rows and columns, then the value of the determinant will be the same. Let us check that. So now I am cleaning this. 2 is the value of the determinant that you have to keep in your mind. We got the value of this particular determinant as 2. Now students, I am taking another determinant, and that I may name it as del dash, and that is equal to here 1 2 3 as the first row column, 1 2 3, 1 1 2, 1 1 2, and the 3 2 3, 3 2 3. What I have done is I have interchanged the rows and columns of this particular determinant, and now I will check what is the value of this particular determinant. So I am to get the value of, as I got the value of this particular determinant, what was the value of this particular determinant? We have got 2. Now let us find the value of this particular determinant, that is del dash we have taken, and that is equal to, let us expand it along R1 only. So 1 times a determinant here 1 2, 1 2 2 3, and then minus 1 times a determinant 2 2 3 3, 2 2 3 3, and then plus 3 times a determinant here 2 1 3 2, 2 1 3 2. Let us simplify. We get del dash is equal to 1 times 3 minus 4, 3 minus 4, and then minus 1 times here we get 6 minus 3 times 2 is equal to 6, and minus this as well 6, and then plus 3 times this side we get 4 minus 3. Okay students, so here we get del dash is equal to 1 times 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1, and then this is minus 1 times 0 is equal to 0 only, so it is minus 0 you can write, and this side plus 3 times 1, so plus 3 times 1 is equal to 3 only. Okay, 3 times 1 is equal to 3, therefore plus 3 we have got it. So see, minus 1 minus 0 and plus 3, so what do we get? 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So I have verified, students, we have verified here that if we find the value of a determinant, and when we interchange the rows and column of the determinant, the value of the determinant remains unchanged, is what we have proven. So we have got the first property of determinants is the value of a determinant remains unchanged if we interchange its rows and columns. That is, the value of determinant of A is equal to the value of determinant of A dash, or you can write the value of determinant of A is equal to the determinant of transpose of A. You have to keep in your mind, this is the first property of determinants, and we have verified this particular property by taking an example of a determinant of order 3. I am sure you have understood. We'll be taking rest of the properties